So aerobic and anaerobic respiration இதெல்லாமே கிளியராக புரிஞ்சிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Class 10 children, all the very best for your board exam. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோவில் என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னா, lack of oxygen அப்போ என்ன நடக்கும்? ஸோ there are 3 pathways. ஒன்று வந்து presence of oxygen, இன்னொன்று வந்து absence of oxygen, இன்னொன்று வந்து lack of oxygen. So the lack of oxygenல what is the process? So the lack of oxygen வந்து we will see, for example, human beings. So glucose has been produced, after digestion glucose is produced in the small intestine and it is going to be converted into pyruvate in the cytoplasm, and this 3 carbon pyruvate is going to enter the mitochondria. This is the aerobic respiration, already we have visited, and high energy is produced during the aerobic respiration. And then in the pyruvate further it is not converted to carbon dioxide and water and energy அப்படின்னா sometimes in the lack of oxygen, so oxygen illadadu irukku but it is lacking in the muscles, so there will be production of lactic acid and some other products will be produced. So இந்த மாதிரியான lack of oxygenல lactic acid production அப்படின்றது பார்த்தீங்களா, இது it is the respiration pathway, so that leads to muscular cramps. So the muscle stiffness during exercise, நம்ம vigorously exercise செய்யும்போது கூட this lactic acid will be produced more. So this is one of the pathway in the cellular respiration. Okay children, so next in the high energy production, the aerobic respiration la paathom pathina, what is this high energy production? That is the ATP molecule, so adenosine triphosphate. So இது எப்படி ஃபார்ம் ஆகும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, the oxygen which we inhale during respiration and the glucose which has been produced during the digestion, they will combine in the mitochondria and they will undergo the electron transport chain. So இதெல்லாம் you will be going in the higher classes படிக்கும்போது you will be learning in detail what is the ETC, that is electron transport chain என்ன அப்படின்றதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் இன்னும் that is phosphorylated respiration இதெல்லாம் in detail படிப்பீங்க. So இப்போ இந்த டைமில் oxygen and glucose what is going to produce na adenosine triphosphate, ADP, adenosine di அப்படின்றது ஒரு phosphate accept பண்ணிட்டு it will be becoming di will be converted to triphosphate. So this is the high energy compound. Using this energy only all the cellular activities, metabolisms will take place in the living organisms. Okay children, thank you, all the very best for your board exam, and also share and subscribe. Okay, we'll see you in the next video.